Hi, I'm Carrie Jacobson with Jacobson Family Law, and today I want to discuss why someone may choose a trust instead of a will. When you're creating your estate plan, you're going to have the option of either a trust-based plan or a will-based plan. And there are some particular reasons why one may be more beneficial than the other. Today, I want to discuss why choosing a trust-based plan might be the right option for you. The first reason is if you want to avoid probate. And probate is the legal process that once you pass away, all of your assets are notified to the court, and you have to get a court order before they can be distributed to the people you have named in your planning document. And there are some fees associated with that process, usually administration fees that go to the state. And that process can take between 6 months or a year, depending on where you're located. The second reason why someone may choose a trust versus a will is because you want to get those funds or your assets immediately to the beneficiaries or the heirs. And this can be done if it is a trust instead of a will, because you don't have to wait for the probate process to run its way through the court process. The third is that you may want to have specific control over how and when your assets get distributed. So this may be that you want your children to be a certain age, you want them to have, completed college, maybe you want, them to do specific things before they are able to receive the funds that you have outlined for them. If you want to have specific control over when and how your heirs or beneficiaries receive their funds, then a trust might be the best option for you. The fourth reason might be because you own real estate in two different states. So if you have a house, as an example, in Maryland as your primary residence, but you own a beach house in Delaware, you may choose to have a trust-based plan, because otherwise, if you have a will-based plan, your estate is actually going to have to be open in two different locations, both Maryland and in Delaware. So a trust might be the better option for you. And then finally, the fifth reason is simply privacy. If you don't want other people to know how many assets you have, who's going to receive those assets, how much they may receive, then a trust might be a better option, because under the will-based plan, through that probate process, all of that is public record. And so you may choose that that's something you would prefer to keep private between you and your family. If you have questions about which plan is best for you, please give us a call at the number below or go to our website.